Hey guys, welcome to Fratelli Fumatori. Thanks again for joining us today. We're on episode 11, and we're going to be smoking the Diesel Vintage Series cigars. So let's get into this. Whew. This cigar, man.
Is there espresso notes in this?
Yes. I'll get to that in a minute.
Sorry, yeah, it hit me hard.
Yeah, it just smacks you with espresso,
yeah.
like straight away. But
That was really good, though.
this cigar I've been searching for probably about a year now.
Wow.
Really?
So yeah, cigars. Well, I know I could order it. But at every cigar shop I ever went to, I couldn't find them. But on Cigar Daily, a podcast that I watch, they do like a live podcast every week on Mondays. Mm-hmm. He talks about the cigar, and it's probably one of his favorite cigars that he likes to smoke. It's one of the ones that he really enjoys smoking. He always talks about Diesel Vintage. And so I constantly, every time I go in a cigar shop, I look for him. I constantly ask, do you have the Diesel Vintage? No. And today,
We got it.
we found them.
I've always been a big fan of Diesel, too.
Diesel's a great company.
We did Diesel
Yeah.
Whiskey Row, and, you know.
They're definitely a good cigar. I enjoy it a lot. But yeah, you're going to get notes of espresso, leather, and spice.
Yeah.
Hints of sweetness.
The espresso comes right off the bat.
I think it's good.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as you started smoking it, like I don't get spice right away. I got the espresso immediately.
Yeah.
As soon as you lit it
I
up.
have spice in the retro hill.
I didn't do a retro
didn't do
yet,
one, yeah.
but
A retro house gonna burn.
But we're pairing this with something a little different this time. This is Joey's pick. So if it's bad, it's because Joey picked it. We're doing the Howler Head. What was it, a bourbon?
Yeah.
A straight bourbon whiskey with natural banana flavoring. So
Smells incredible.
the bottles is awesome looking. Like the monkey with and then the name Howler Head's pretty cool. And then, you get the little banana flavors. We haven't tried it yet. This is going to be our first sip that we've ever had of it on this episode.
I'm going to say right off the bat, I don't think this is probably going to pair well because banana and espresso, I can't feel it's doing too good.
Why?
I mean, chocolate
see what
covered
happens.
bananas are
Chocolate
good.
covered
I mean,
banana.
Well, yeah, I guess you could.
Probably get some
kind
chocolate
of
notes in
relatively
there.
Yeah.
close.
This would have been a good one with some espresso or something like that.
I mean, mine came out the box and the wrapper chipped up a little bit, but I mean, it's still hitting, and
That's all that matters.
I think it tastes good. So
That smells just like bananas.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, boys.
Wow.
was it good?
Yo, it's like banana.
Nah.
I
That's
swear to
really
God.
good. That's
That's
really
weird.
good.
That is delicious.
Yeah.
I know flavored. It has no burn either. Like there's no burn.
That's really
That's
good.
sweet. Like.
Yeah.
Really sweet. Really sweet. This is
For
like,
yeah,
bourbon,
drink
that's
that.
incredible.
yeah, that's pretty good.
There's
Yeah.
probably someone out there that's like, I know, it's amazing.
Well, let's see. Chocolate covered.
That's a good pick.
Chocolate covered banana.
That's a good pick.
Yeah. Well, it's really smooth.
Is that
covered banana.
It actually does go really well with the cigar.
It does.
is that something you could drink normally,
Oh,
or is
yeah.
that too sweet where
Nah.
it would
Nah.
go?
Nah.
It's not.
You could drink
I
that.
mean, it's sweet. It's like the
Like,
perfect amount of sweetness.
when
I
you-
guess I would say.
It's like when you think of whiskey and drinking whiskey, you're not expecting like, oh yeah, wow,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah,
Like, you're
yeah.
not expecting that. So like when you're drinking it, it's like, ooh, but it's not like over the top sweet.
Yeah.
It's just whiskey with a little bit of banana flavor sweetness.
Which the banana I feel like kills the burn. No?
Yeah.
Like there's no burn.
That's
I don't get a
interesting.
burn.
I did not think this was going to be good.
No, I
did not think it was gonna be good.
Well, I love banana, so.
But it seems to be a little weird that that's flavored with banana.
Yeah, I've never even
never
heard
heard
of
of
a
that.
banana.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
That's
Is there
why-
is
Yeah.
there anything to it that like? Is
There's a
it
whole- there's a whole-
natural?
Yeah, so on the front it says natural, but it says banana's gone crazy. Yes, that's right. We said banana flavored. Blend it with the first Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey we could get our paws on. You got a kick of oak, a whirl of sweetness, and some straight from the jungle banana-rama goodness. Some people said we were monkeying around. They said conventions, is that what it said? They said convention is not to be. Oh my gosh, I can't.
Is it stage fright again?
He doesn't wear.
No, I
glasses.
can't see.
You need a light?
They said convention is not to be trifled. Anyway, it doesn't really matter what the ending says.
Yo,
Cutting that out. Cutting that whole thing out.
Well, is it
I
a
can't. Well, it's hard because it's a little. Even though we got bright ass lights shining in our face, it's hard to see on this side when you're looking this way when you have the lights
Is,
shining
uh,
in your face.
You're a little dyslexic.
I'm a little dyslexic.
what was I going to say was, does the, shit, forget it. Forget that one.
Oh, that was a fail.
Yeah.
Cut.
Everything's going bad today.
Yeah.
No, I forgot what I was going to say.
All right, this is going to be a smooth transition into reading the cigar. All right, so the Diesel Vintage Series cigars are known for the rich, bold flavors and expert craftsmanship. They are typically handcrafted with aged tobaccos to provide a smooth yet robust smoking experience. These cigars often feature a complex blend of Nicaraguan fillers wrapped in a dark, oily wrapper, delivering notes of espresso, leather, spice, and sometimes hints of sweetness. With their vintage-inspiring branding, these cigars offer aficionados a classic smoking experience with a modern twist.
There it is.
And there's the cigar. So you got Nicaraguan fillers with a Maduro wrapper, dark
feel
and
like
oily
that's-
Maduro
I
wrapper.
feel like that's like every cigar
cigar.
though.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. Most cigars, they have Nicaraguan.
I'm
fillers
excited.
and
My-
and stuff.
So my friend was just in Puerto Rico, and she sent me a video. She's like, I got a present for your 18 months, and it's a cigar from Puerto Rico. So I'm like actually like genuinely excited to try this because the last cigar, when my friend went to Cuba or wherever she went, she didn't bring the cigars. So I'm excited to try the Puerto Rican cigar.
I'm gonna have to have a talk with your other friend that she didn't get cigars for the podcast.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Did she?
That's
get
what I
four
thought
of
you were
them?
gonna say.
Well, she didn't know you could bring that many back.
Yeah.
So she only got.
Is she back now?
She's been back. This was like a couple months ago. Oh, the Puerto Rican one?
Yeah.
No. I think they're leaving today. I think they're flying back today.
I wish I could go to Puerto Rico. It would be cool.
I can go.
Or Dominican Republic.
My Puerto Rican mama from my old job is constantly trying to get me to go down.
Yeah.
And
Maybe we should do like a guy's trip to Puerto Rico.
It's probably not that expensive.
Probably not.
It's
I don't
not
think
the
so.
same.
Every
Flight's
time
I know-
probably the
yeah.
most
I
expensive.
know you
Every
can
time
go to
she's-
like Punta Cana in Dominican. That's pretty cheap, I know.
every time she tells me to come down, she's like, "You're not going to spend a lot of money. You just buy your flight ticket and everything, and you can get cheap tickets."
Yeah, that
and she
place
says
to
when
stay,
you go
right?
down there, it's cheap. It's not
Yeah.
expensive.
That's like what is it? Japan. We want to go to Japan. So cheap.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Japan, out of all places, would be expensive.
Yeah.
Japan or it's something else. My buddy's like the trip advisor. He's the one who plans all this shit. And he was like, I think it was like $500 would pay for like
Plane.
Round trip?
no, he was saying something like the hotel for the week, which is like it's like a resort style place, was like $300 for like the week or something. It was like something crazy cheap.
That is cheap. What are we looking at, guys?
They have to be smoking something outside.
Yeah, the smoke is coming.
It's like
pretty good in
flying through that window.
No.
there. Yeah.
But anyway, sorry. I got a little distracted. You just see smoke pouring in.
Yeah,
the
it's like a
window.
lot of smoke.
Well, where would that be coming from?
Well, I know your neighbor smokes smokes food all the time.
Yeah, but that's 2 houses down.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out later.
Either
I
that
don't
or
smell. I don't smell any good food.
When you go over there, you smell something, but
either that or
something's on fire.
yeah, and you're gonna see us
that's
running
what's
off.
making me a little nervous.
Next thing you know, the whole window's engulfed in flames.
I'll text the girls upstairs to go check outside.
Yeah, find out where the smoke's coming from.
So, there's one thing I read
I could shut the window.
the other day that the NFL is not banning the brotherly shove
Yes.
for 2024.
Oh, cool.
So we get to have it for a whole another year. Now, it may be different because Jason Kelsey's not with us anymore. Although, there are reports that he may want to come out of retirement already.
Why?
Yeah.
Because we have so many weapons now. Like, they got
He's got
Saquon, they
Saquon,
got
Yeah, he's a
the
little upset.
linebackers. You know, we got 2 new linebackers and everything like that.
I seen that he was a little upset.
Yeah.
That you know.
I don't know if the reports are true. You never know.
I mean,
They're
'cause
all-
what? He's still got 1 year on his contract, right?
something like that. But I was told that they signed him to an in-house office job.
Yeah, well, they called him a manager.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
They
I
said
don't know the
he's a
full-
manager of something. I don't know what the fuck that means, but anyway. I don't know if Kelsey can stay down. I don't think he can.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be hard for him.
Yeah. But, I mean, at least he had a front office job.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he wants to be. I know he wanted to. He was talking about being a coach on the field because he still wanted to be on the field
Yeah.
with the guys. But I think that's
that
gonna
would
be
be
even harder.
I think that would be cool though.
What, to have him as come back as a coach?
Yeah, I do too.
I think that would be cooler than an office manager, behind the scenes type thing. I would like to see him like on the field with the
Yeah,
team.
like a center's coach or something.
Yeah.
To coach up Jurgens.
Not even that.
Yeah.
I feel like
Coach of offensive line?
Well, we have Scotland or Scotland.
I know who we have.
Yeah,
I'm
but he's
just
like
saying.
he's been the best offensive line coach for
Okay.
millions
Forever.
of years.
I didn't know.
Yeah, not millions of years.
Yeah. But
You know what I mean?
nah, I
Well,
mean,
maybe someday he could replace him.
you gotta
Yeah.
think.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You take out Kelsey, you put Jurgens in, regardless, big dude, and then you have Jalen Hurts and Barkley. I mean, they're what they fucking squatted like
Yeah.
almost 900 pounds
Yeah.
each of them.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking crazy. So
And Jurgens, what, he signed a $54 million contract?
something like that. Jurgens.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
It was Jurgens or Dickinson.
Landon Dickerson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, it's
It's probably Dickerson.
I think.
okay.
I think it
Oh,
was
okay.
yeah, I
him.
think
Ah,
Jurgens.
shit.
I think he's still on his rookie contract. I would
Because
imagine.
fucked that up then.
Dickinson, he was on like 15 million or whatever, and then he got the 53, 54.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, well, that's a big like gap. Are you planning on doing anything with the money? You have anything in mind? And he's like, a lawnmower, a zero turn.
He's going to buy a
And then
zero-turn mower.
he's posting on Instagram like his yard with the stripes
Yeah.
and everything, and he's like, I told you I don't play around
Yeah,
with
he's
my
the guy
with
that
my
comes in with
stripes.
the overalls on. He has like the
Yeah.
overalls and the ones hanging down, and he looks like a hillbilly.
That's funny.
Yeah.
A lawnmower.
But
What about we got the Phillies starting, or
Phillies?
baseball season starting
yeah,
on Thursday?
yeah, Thursday against the Atlanta Braves.
So when we post this
Spencer
video,
Strider and
Zach
Zach Wheeler. Hopefully, we can go and start off the season 3-0. That would put us in a good position to get first place.
3-0.
Yeah, it's a 3-game series.
Oh, I was like, you said it earlier, and I was like, how are they going to be 3-0 after one game?
No, I meant
was
the
like, that doesn't
series.
make sense.
Because it's the first series.
Well, he's hoping we're going to be 3-0.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's going to be a
he's-
tough. It's going to be a
he's
challenge.
already moving forward.
I mean, we don't really have that many new people.
Yeah, but you got Zach Wheeler, you got Aaron Nola, and then you got
Strom just signed
no,
in.
not Strom.
Sanchez?
No. Oh my God.
Dominguez.
He's actually hurt, I think.
I don't fucking know.
No, our third starter. God, I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank. It's embarrassing.
I made 2 screw-ups already, so.
Yeah, did you hear me reading?
Yeah.
The,
It sounded like a third grader.
Oh my gosh.
did we get rid of the guy that pitched the no-hitter right after signing with us?
Yeah, I think he signed somewhere else.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, good.
After that no-hitter, he went
Yeah,
down
he
the
did
tubes.
go down
man.
tubes.
That was crazy.
Playoff ball got to him. Bad.
But we still have Tajon Walker or whatever his name
Taiwan?
is. Taiwan Walker.
Mm-hmm.
What a joke.
Really?
Didn't you hear like in the playoffs he got like butthurt because they skipped his start or something and they didn't start him
No.
and he got all upset? Yeah, little baby. That's what happens when you get him from New York, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's where he came from. I think it was New
All
York. think it was
I
Mets.
know is my boy Brandon Marsh. He was playing today at least. I don't know.
Yeah, he'll be with the team. Yeah. Not unless we need a trade to get another starting pitcher, but I like Brandon Marsh.
So do I.
Yeah. He's one of my
Big
favorite
energy
players.
guy, just like Garrett Stubbs.
Yeah, Garrett Stubbs.
That's what I liked watching
him.
last year. It just I felt like anytime he came up on the
Today, Junior.
up to bat, you just felt like a new energy. Like it just
Yeah.
felt like even if they were like getting smashed or something or losing,
Well, he's
they
got
were, like,
the-
he would come up and you just feel confident. in
We'd
him.
we'd always say every time they played, somebody would be like, his hair always looks wet, Brandon Marsh.
Yeah, it does.
And he
wet
does.
it?
He
I
genuinely
noticed that.
wets it.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
saw.
He does. Yeah,
I saw a thing like when he went down to like AAA or something, or it was like a dugout interview, and he said it. He's like, everybody asks like, why my hair looks like that all the time if it's that wet look hairspray or what? And he's like, no, I just go like this, and he pours. I was like, dude, that's answered so many questions.
Man.
But how many times in a game do you think he's just going?
Dumping shit on him.
Yeah.
Probably several. I would imagine. Probably keeps him cool too throughout the day.
That's what I think. That's probably the main reason
Yeah.
he does it. I mean, sometimes you're out there in the freaking heat, and you know you
Yeah.
gotta keep yourself cool. I mean, wet hair on the back of your neck is the best way to keep yourself cold.
Yeah.
Although the biggest concern is that stiffness back of Bryce Harper. That's a little scary.
Yo, he's
Who's-
gonna play, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Who's
played
our-
today, I think.
Who's our
It
who's
would
our
be,
backup?
It would be Alec Boehm. And then,
Really?
what's the guy we just signed? Whitfield?
Yeah.
He'd play probably either third or shortstop or something.
Were they training Bohm on first?
No,
Or
Boehm.
is that like his secondary
I
position?
think that's a secondary position. He played first a lot last year.
Well, he plays third, right?
Yeah.
Alabama? Yeah. I got one right.
Proud of you, Daddy. Proud of you.
Just one
No,
step
only
closer to success.
Only because I know he's fucking amazing. Now.
Yeah,
At
he is
third,
really good.
man. he's
Well,
fucking-
after he did that whole
Yeah, he had
he
that
messed up a couple
problem.
plays, and then he
Yeah.
said I hate playing here or something, or I hate fucking playing
Yeah,
here.
and then he went
Yeah.
on a tear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's been doing a lot better defensively. There,
Yeah, yeah.
So.
We just need Turner to be better defensively. He let a lot go by.
We also need him to turn up on offense too. I mean, I know he got better after the standing ovation last year, but he's got to start off hot.
Yeah.
Like we can't have those streaks in the beginning where
Well, the streaks are the problem, and
Yeah.
if they don't have them in the beginning, then it sets a tone for the rest of the season. But eventually they get better, obviously. But
we got to keep up
If
with the
we can-
Braves.
we need to start off good. That's what
Yep.
it is.
Yep.
What do you think, Nick?
Yeah, you know, sports.
Yeah.
I just hope they can be able to get a touchdown this year.
I was going to say,
Joking.
what do you think about the Eagles signings? Nick,
talking
you
about.
you personally.
You know, honestly, I think they made some bad moves, but some good moves at the same time. Personally,
They made
We've-
no
we've
bad
only
moves.
I have
made good
no,
moves.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
have
there
no
was-
idea what
I
I'm
don't think
talking
there was
about.
one
I'm only
bad move
joking.
yet.
The only questionable move is signing Pickett, and then we also just signed another quarterback.
Yeah.
God, thanks,
you said,
thanks for making
Nick-
me look stupid.
No, you said that you were going to
Yeah,
You know,
I got
pick it up
and
I
try to get a
during
little
the
more
season,
involved.
I got I had to
The
watch and
reading
start
didn't
doing
make you
it.
look
So
stupid.
yeah, right. God, this is a bad podcast. For
No,
me.
but I look. Back to the cigar. I lost the espresso. Now I'm getting the spices here.
Yeah, spicy.
Yeah.
In the retro hail, 100%. I
Yeah.
got it. I still don't
But
really. have
I don't
much
I don't
spice.
think the retro hail is that bad with
Nah.
the spice. Philly's
But
one.
I'm getting spice now, just smoking it. I lost the
the retro
espresso.
hail. The retro hail, you taste the spice. It's not really getting spice in the smoke.
I just did a retro hell and it didn't even burn.
100 yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. For somebody who never does retro hails,
I know, but
that should burn your
you
nose
guys
more.
were talking
I mean,
about
it's
it,
not
so-
like
so I
it's
figured
not
I
like
would do one.
It's not like crazy burn, but you feel it tickles the back of your nose.
Nick,
Yes,
I might not have.
I'm walking off the podcast today.
for sure.
Why?
Sixers are on in 10 minutes.
Oh, shit. You know, we got a TV right here, right?
You know the Sixers suck. They're in 8th place. They're not even in playoff spot yet anymore, right?
Oh,
Okay.
Listen here.
Just so you know.
All right.
Just so you know.
Just so I could start getting into the conversation, we're gonna get off of sports.
Oh, really?
It's March
Hold on,
24th.
let me say
Wait a
one
minute.
more
Don't we have
thing.
another
Alright,
10
one more
minutes?
thing. One more
Oh,
thing.
Let me say one more thing.
We're only
Meanwhile,
20
you're,
minutes
you're,
in. We're
you're,
good.
you're a huge Sixer fan that is not even in a playoff spot. But then the Flyers are in third place playing phenomenal hockey right now. Who just-
Phenomenal
just
hockey.
won
Who
last
just
night.
beat the Bruins, the best team in the NHL.
Best team in it.
And you don't want to watch them
I
tonight.
watch them all the time.
They're going on TV, not the Sixers.
I bet you
Wayne
never
Simmons,
took that
I'm
on
so
air.
happy that he got a goal. He retires next month, I think.
Yeah,
Fuck you. Welcome to Fratelli Fumatori Sports Insider.
No, we'll get off the sports. Just so Nicky
Um,
can start talking, because he's been quiet this whole podcast.
I just don't know much
Yeah,
about
Because
he
he's
said
afraid to speak.
Yeah.
Well, because
No.
I say anything
No.
about sports, I'm
No.
gonna be wrong.
No, you'll stutter again.
He'll be like, yes, so,
What's his name?
Sports?
Shaquan Barkley?
I don't know, but did you see
Elmer Fudd
did
over
you
here.
see that touchdown?
No
But
pass
no,
has been thrown in the last week.
Since we're gonna tomorrow we're doing the cigar and whiskey
oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
Yardley
cigar and
Distillery.
whiskey
Yeah.
dinner at Yardley
you forgot?
at Yardley Distillery.
Forgot we were doing that.
At Yardley Distillery. Well, not at Yardley Distillery, but in their they have like a Tex-Mex restaurant area.
It's
in
all one
Mooresville.
building.
Yeah, I know. No, they have a distillery actually in Yardley. But anyway, to answer questions, because by the time that we do this and this is posted, it's going to be after we go there. So
was
instead
great.
of making you wait until
Food was amazing.
that's not what I'm going to say.
Oh.
So instead of making you wait until next 2 Thursdays from now, we're gonna. Well, I guess it would be next Thursday since you're watching this on Thursday. So next Thursday, instead of making the wait till next Thursday, we did call ahead, and we did confirm that you are allowed to smoke while we're eating and drinking the food.
Well, we're-
Yeah, but I feel like that's so stupid.
Why?
Why? I love it.
I feel like
Why?
it'd be
You get the-
stupid if you
Yo,
go to a
it-
whiskey and cigar
They hand you cigars and you can't
dinner
smoke.
and you can't
Well,
smoke
wait a
a
minute.
cigar.
You have to elaborate. What is it that we're going to do?
We already, did
We
that
already
last
talked about
week.
that last
Okay.
week.
Yeah.
His
it's gonna be-
memories a
yeah.
little.
I mean, to recap, just so you're understanding.
Yeah.
It's
Well, no,
it's
so
a
that everybody
cigar.
else
It's a
understands
cigar whiskey dinner. So they're going to be giving us a 3-course meal. They're going to be pairing whiskey drinks with each meal,
Now I
and they're
remember.
giving you 3 cigars. And I'm assuming that the 3 cigars are supposed to be for three meals, 3 drinks, 3
Yeah.
cigars.
It's all pairing.
But
It's
you're
all
probably
pairing.
not going to be
Hopefully they're not
smoking.
huge.
You're probably not going to be either. You're not going to be smoking every cigar, or it's going to be small cigars, and
Yeah.
you can smoke them with each meal.
My
But we won't know that officially until we actually go to
Well,
it.
we looked up the cigars. Not bad
They're not-
mouthing anything.
yeah.
They're like
They're not crazy.
$8 cigars.
Yeah, they're not crazy
Yeah.
expensive
Expensive
cigars.
And I
sure.
lied about the menu, because I re-looked at the menu afterwards. It doesn't say anywhere that the whiskey is
Infused in it.
infused
Yeah.
in the food at all.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
good.
I was
Yeah, I
That's
think
good.
it's. I think
entirely
they're
wrong
just.
about
Yeah, I think they're just pairing whiskeys with.
There's like a
with the
burgundy
meal.
for example, like the steak. It's like a burgundy sauce. That's most likely a red fucking wine,
Yeah.
not the whiskey, unless they did it with that spin. But
Yeah, but if they cook it, it cooks
The
out.
only thing I
I
could.
had to admit my wrong.
God.
I'm clipping that.
No, you gotta like zoom in on it and like
Well,
slow it
well,
down.
the dessert it specifically says something about their Yardley Distillery's whiskey, so I'm wondering if that is.
Well, yeah, Tres Leches makes sense. They
Yeah.
just pour fucking whiskey over it.
Yeah. But
Or they cook it in the actual cake.
But either way,
I
I mean,
would
just
think they
just
cook
just
it.
to clarify with everybody so that they know, and they don't have to wait for
we are allowed to smoke.
the other one. We are allowed to smoke there. They
Yeah,
did, they did
you know.
confirm that, which makes me feel a little bit better because I'm like, it would be stupid
What am I gonna do,
if you
hold the
go.
cigars in my hand?
Yeah, they give you cigars.
Without
It's like,
lighting?
oh, this is great. I can't smoke
Yeah.
while I'm here. Like,
I mean,
what's
I'm
the point of the
I'm
cigar
still
whiskey,
surprised
you know?
because if you see the place, I mean, I don't know. This is kind of like an aesthetic thing. I feel like when you rock up to a bar or something and it's a smoking bar, it looks like a smoking bar.
Yeah.
This place is just nice.
Yeah.
I mean, if there, well, okay, I'm lying a little bit. If there wasn't the sign that said Yardley Distillery outside, you would not know that it was. It looks like one of those like service buildings
Yeah.
for like Pico.
Yeah,
Right.
right. Yeah, but then when you go in there, it's nice. Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm excited.
Yeah, well, now that we could smoke cigars in there,
I'm excited about that.
I'm excited
'cause,
to have a
that's-
fancy meal.
Yeah, right. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be
Yeah.
a nice little meal.
well, I don't really care about the meal.
No, I'm
I
actually
do.
I
excited.
look forward
Some
to
of
the
them-
cigars
some
and
of them-
and the whiskey drinks they're giving.
I mean, we're
us.
getting bacon wrapped shrimp.
Yeah.
We're
How can
getting
you
New
beat
York
that?
strip steaks.
Well, the shrimp, the bacon better be cooked on the shrimp because a lot of people don't cook the bacon all the way when it's wrapped
sometimes.
around.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, like
Yeah.
crispy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll see.
they can't cook
I hope
it
they cook the
too
bacon a
hard.
little bit before they put it around the shrimp and then cook the shrimp.
I was gonna
with
say,
it.
yeah.
That
you
would be
could-
the smart way to
Yeah.
do it. Yeah, yeah.
We'll
A
see.
lot of places.
Yeah,
don't
you got to
do
cook
that.
it enough to where it's still rubbery enough to wrap.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then cook it.
They didn't cook it. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Otherwise,
it
you
doesn't
overcook
really
the shrimp.
harden up until you
Yeah.
let it.
Shrimp cooks
dry.
quick.
Dry,
Shrimp
yeah.
cooks quick, so that's why a lot of the time it's bacon's rubbery is when they wrap it right away and they throw it on because then you're overcooking the shrimp if you.
Yeah.
I
try
would
to crisp
I
up
would
the bacon.
assume they're just boiling the shrimp in whatever seasonings, throwing the bacon on, and then just slapping it on a hot grill
Yeah.
so they don't kill the shrimp.
Let's hope.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll
see.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
We're excited about it. I mean, it's the first event Fratelli Fumatori's going to, so
Fratelli who?
Fratelli Fumatori.
We're
I
gonna
don't
be
say
there?
it like you. Fratelli Freematori.
From
Yeah, it's so funny. You were just. I was going to say it the right way for the first time ever, and now you fucked me up. Thank you.
Oh, that's amazing.
I was practicing it in my mind. I'm going
The
to
whole
say it.
time.
I'm going to say it right. Fumatory.
Fumatori. Not Frumatori. Fumatori.
Fumatory. You said it, you.
No. Yeah. Fu, not fru. Fu.
Oh, well, Fumatory's coming out.
That's great.
I gotta say, Joe, this whiskey's amazing.
This is
I'm
great whiskey.
really enjoying this whiskey.
I can see you're drinking it up real
It's
fast.
it's like it's going down.
Do you know how much you put in this?
I didn't see.
It was at least like
It's
almost.
going. Yeah, I put a half
half
a
a
glass.
glass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, then you are drinking it. It was smooth. I'll tell
It's
you
very
that.
smooth.
Yo,
Honestly, my favorite part of it all is when
The
I put
banana.
it up. No,
Yeah.
when I put it up to my mouth and you get the smell.
Yeah, you smell the
Oh,
banana
my God,
right
it
away.
smells so good. I'll let you sniff.
That
but,
just got
you know,
creepy.
sobriety.
Got weird.
It got very weird.
yeah. When I'm done this, I'm going to have some.
So back
Yeah.
onto guns.
Yeah.
We're not talking
That's
about.
one.
guns.
Dad was bitching all day
the
today
tw-
about how long we went on about the
20
guns.
minute
did.
span on
Don't
guns.
get me wrong. I mean,
As soon as
did
we got
banter
done
a
the
little.
episode, I was like, "That was bad."
Listen,
Yeah,
we-
but
we
you can't
banned-
like cut a conversation just because you're running a little bit.
we
long.
do it with sports all the time. Oh, we're done.
No, but we're after.
That's only 'cause of Nikki,
We're
though.
done talking
Yeah, but
about
you don't
it,
know
though.
anything about guns.
Yeah, I do.
Joey doesn't know anything about
shoot,
guns.
I'll shoot either
What are you
one of
talking
you.
about?
Listen, my whole thing about the whole thing. It doesn't really matter how long the conversation goes, and the problem that Dad's having is that he thinks we're talking about topics too long.
Oh my God, the guns
but
we
but
talked
the
about
problem
forever.
is that topics are topics. Like we just talk. Like this whole podcast is not. We're not trying to like specifically talk about one thing. But at the same time, it's like if we're in a conversation, I'm not going to stop the conversation if everybody's engaging in the conversation. Everybody was engaging the whole time we were talking about it.
Yeah.
You know, we repeated ourselves like 10 times.
Oh, yeah, but that's us.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
us. That's
All right.
us.
We're
That's
not one of those podcasts where it's like, "How do you guys eat a chip? Do you break it up or put the whole thing in your mouth?"
All right, topic number 2.
Start with you, Joe.
I
Topic
break the
number
chip.
2,
Oh,
can-
we're not doing this.
Topic number 2. Can guys and girls be best friends? That's not the kind of podcast
Why'd you
we're
gotta
gonna
say
be.
it?
Why can't we
Yeah.
be?
I'm
Rude.
making fun of something. I don't want to say it on here, but I'm making fun of something.
Did you hear who else is making a podcast? It's another sports figure. Deshaun Jackson and LaShawn McCoy.
Really?
Get out of
McCoy.
here.
Did you hear me say it?
What
What
are
are
they
they
called?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called yet, but they were on. They were all on
Weapon Shady?
WIP with
Shady Weapon. Ooh, that'd be fire.
They were on WIP with Hugh Douglas and whoever their other guy name is. I can't-
Yeah,
Joe
okay.
Giglio. And they said that they were doing a podcast, and they were making fun of it because they were like, "Well, I guess Chip Kelly's not going to be a guest on their show."
They hate that motherfucker.
Well, Chip Kelly got rid of the
Yeah,
Sean
yeah, yeah.
McCoy. Not to talk about sports anymore, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, we do got to
I
get
just
off
did
of
want to
that.
bring up. I wanted to bring up that they were pulling out.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm gonna go check my watch.
I was thinking if we could do 20 minutes of guns, we could do 20 minutes of sports.
We can do 20 minutes of anything. It's not. I don't have a problem
I
with
mean, I
talking
can't do
about.
20
I'm
minutes
joking.
of anything.
Yeah,
I was
we know
joking.
that. 30 seconds. I just like when we talk about
That's
topics
being generous.
where all of us are engaging in it. I don't want to like if somebody's just sitting on the side and it's just
You like sports?
yeah, like sports. Like I mean, eventually I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to be able to engage in.
You
this
said that
conversation.
You
like
said that,
3
like,
podcasts
8
or
weeks
4.
ago.
I'm sorry that I have a busy life.
No, you don't.
You have no
I
life.
work a lot, and then when I'm not working, what am I doing?
Nothing.
Editing videos.
We
Sleeping.
well, instead of editing
And playing
the
Call of
videos-
Duty.
I'm playing
Hey,
Call of Duty.
there you
That's
go.
that can't. I'm not taking that out of my.
Yeah,
life.
I call him last night
I'm
trying to
not
talk
taking
to
that
him.
out of my life.
I call him last night trying to talk to him, and he's like
We're in the middle of a game.
this close to his monitor.
No, I'm not.
I'm like, what time are you guys going down tomorrow? He's like, I'm in a really busy game right now. I can't talk.
You know what the funny thing is we were not engaging in any fight.
Yeah.
We were just standing on top of a building.
We were so bad too.
Nah, we did pretty
Well,
well.
Nikki did good. I didn't.
I was averaging like 8 kills a game.
Our last game, I had 3 kills, so that was my best game. But
3 kills? That's all you get?
Well,
oh, I'm
That's
terrible.
normal
Aight,
for Joey.
So not that anybody cares, but the problem. This is something I want to talk to Damon specifically about. They keep putting duos on a Sheikah. Nobody wants to play Sheikah anymore. It's gone.
No, I agree.
It's gone. Stop playing a Sheikah.
Sheikah sucks, and
you're
so
gonna
does
bring,
Vondel.
If you're gonna bring, I don't mind Vondel.
Bring
I'll
back
play Vondel.
Fortune's Keep.
No,
and
Fortune
then
Keep
bring
is
back
still
fucking-
on there, but you got to play trios, or bring back Rebirth, which they're apparently talking about doing.
Yeah.
Rebirth.
Well,
What's
I
Rebirth?
think
That's the original.
that's the original
Resurgence.
Rebirth that we never played. Resurgence that we never played. Well, are we gonna play Call of Duty Warzone Mobile to
No,
play
no.
on
Terrible.
to play on Verdansk?
No, I'm so mad about that.
How do you hook up a controller to your phone?
Bluetooth. You can do it with your
Can you?
Xbox
Yeah,
controller.
you should be able to do it. I'll figure it out when we get home so you can play. But it's garbage.
Oh, did you play it?
No, I watched Tim the Tap Man.
Well, you got to think it's Verdansk. There's probably millions of people.
No, just the graphics alone are horrible.
Well, yeah,
And
but
they-
it's more of a nostalgia feel.
Like what is?
Like you
what's
don't
that
put
place?
on a Nintendo 64 and be like, oh, the graphics are
No,
killer.
no.
Yes, I do.
What I'm telling you, what's that place that everybody always dropped at?
Firehouse.
Superstore.
Oh.
Superstore. When you drop that Superstore, there used to be a shit ton of stuff in there.
Yeah,
It's
they
like
changed.
not.
No, they changed
They
it.
took it. Yeah, but the one room had like a box in it.
Yeah, but they changed it for that reason.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's what's stupid about it. But anyway. to
Off
move
of
on,
that.
Off of
Yeah,
that.
I know a lot of that shit.
Well, you said that you were going to start playing.
No.
You said you were going to start playing it and
What
get
is it?
into it.
It's
and
$200 for an Xbox.
No offense, but I lied to you.
we have an Xbox.
Yeah, I have an Xbox. You can-
What?
Layla has an Xbox.
What Xbox do you have?
Joey's.
I have his and then mine.
I'll take an extra one.
I'm afraid if I
You don't
if I
play.
start
You don't
playing
like
it,
the
You'll be
game.
good.
no,
You'll be
then
so
I'll be on it.
addicted-
I'll
you'll
be
be
on
so
it
addicted to it.
24/7, and I'll love to spend time with my wife. You know?
He's
I
fucking.
bet you do.
I do, really. When you're retired, you know, you spend a lot of time together.
Yeah, they watched a show.
You grow a new love.
It's actually
with
pretty
each other.
interesting.
What show is it?
Why women kill.
Well, why do they kill?
Yo,
You didn't
gotta,
get to the
you gotta watch
you didn't
it.
get to the end of it yet.
The
Oh,
husband,
yeah, well,
the
we're
husband's
done.
a dick.
Yeah,
I feel like somebody else was talking about this. Show.
No, Dad talked about it months ago.
Well, I seen it on little video clips on the phone, and I would see it and see it and see it, and I'd be like, "Oh my god!" So, Mom bought the
prescription.
Subscription.
subscription, and we watched it. We watched it all the way through. So, and
So
there was two.
Is it a documentary or
No.
No,
it's
no,
just a
no.
show.
It's
Show,
it's
but
like-
it jumps between like
Yeah.
the 70s, the
Ah, that's cool.
present, and then something else.
So it's fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
a TV show.
Do they ever answer the question?
Oh yeah. Everybody dies.
No,
No,
but
I
why
said,
do the
they
women
ever-
kill?
Why do they kill?
So if you wanted to
'Cause
watch
they don't
it,
like
you're
their
fucked.
husbands.
So it lies because.
So
the
you're
husband's
saying
a
I
this
dick.
is-
can't even tell you. You gotta
You're
watch
saying
it.
this is a good watch? Mm-hmm. Is that what we're talking about?
Every time I was here, I was into it too.
I really liked it.
I'm
Even
looking
the
for-
second one.
I'm
The
looking for a
second
new
one
show.
was a
What-
little
Here,
slow.
a new
What's it
show
on?
because you've never watched it. Watch Sons of Anarchy.
You know, I was getting into that.
I'm on it again for
The
the
only-
like umpteenth time.
The only
Good use. $5
I don't
one.
know.
Have you watched it?
No.
for the
Watch
15th
it. Oh
time.
my god.
Yeah, that was a good one. No, I just
Isn't that about them on motorcycles?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Like,
When
it's
Joe,
so
when I would
good.
sit with Joey, I
tried.
would get hooked into it, but I don't understand why those types of shows I can't start on my like. I feel like I have to sit down with somebody. And
It's
watch
so good.
But
It starts off fast too.
the-
Like the first episode, they explode a freaking building.
the problem is I'm so hooked on the shows that I watch all the time.
Yeah, I know,
I've
so
watched.
am I.
I watched the Brooklyn Nine-Nine, New Girl. What's the other one?
You like Neighbors.
Community, Neighbors. Yeah, that's hilarious.
It is
first
funny.
of all.
I do
It's
like
actually
it.
a funny
yeah,
show.
but he does rewatch episodes.
But just start
Like
watching
20
Sons of
times.
Anarchy. You get hooked. The problem with Sons is they're an
think it's-
hour-long show.
Yeah, but I think it's slow in the beginning.
It's not. They explode a building in their
I
very
mean, yeah,
first scene.
I'll have to start watching it.
It's
I'm
so
watching.
good.
I like the detective type shows, so like Bosch, and then Will Trent. It's kind of like a
Will
comedy-ish.
Trent's Jenna tried watching.
Well, that's
that,
why I
and
like
we were-
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's.
Yeah, well,
funny.
no. It's not like pure comedy. Just Will Trent's kind of like a pompous asshole that knows everything, and that's the shit. Like Bosch, he's like an old school Marine guy
Well,
that
that's his Psych.
does
Yeah,
stuff.
Psych's awesome.
Psych's
too. I
like
love
that.
Psych.
Oh, Psych
Oh my
was
God,
Psych
Psych
was
is-
the
Psych
best.
is good. I
Psych
do
is
like Psych.
amazing. That's another one I can watch like 10 times.
But if you're
It's a show where he pretends to be a psychic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like Why Women Kill is the best.
Why don't you instead of leaning forward,
kidding.
bring the
Nah, I don't want to do that.
I want you to watch Psych.
It's
Alright.
so
It's
funny.
funny.
It's
You
so
got a lot
funny.
of time
funny.
on your hands.
Psych is good.
You'll blow through them. They're not long.
but
No, I think they're
Sons of Anarchy. I'm telling
20-minute
you,
shows. Or are they
sit
half
down.
hours?
I
and
tried.
watch
They're
it.
half hours,
I tried
yeah.
watching that. I can't do it.
It's so good.
I don't know why. When I'm by myself, I can't. I think we just got to sit together.
The
and
story-
start it together, but don't continue without me.
The storyline behind like all of it, it's just
No, I
it's
do.
Good.
When I'm sitting and watching it with you, I
It-
enjoy watching the show.
I honestly
makes
don't
you
think there's
feel.
a story.
What?
Yeah, there is.
Yes.
How do you
Sons
think
of-
they have like 13 seasons?
Yeah.
That's all they do is drive motorcycles and kill people.
No.
No, but it's different.
Yeah, but there's a story behind
Is
it.
that is that not the theory of it?
Well, they get into
Well,
like
it's a
the
story
drug,
about-
the drug
yeah.
chain, like
And
with
they
the
kill
drug
people.
cartel and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
kill
about-
more
it's
people.
about their club.
But it's about
Mom
the
and
club.
Amber got into it.
Did
I
they?
believe.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think they were watching it.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, but long
Mom,
time
Mom
ago.
would never do that.
Yeah.
Mom,
It's so
nah, I don't
good.
wanna do
And
it.
with you
She
being
don't
a
like
motorcycle
killing.
guy, I'm shocked you don't want to
She
watch
don't
it.
like
shocked-
killing
shocked
and
you don't
stuff.
like it
All right,
either.
once I finish Bosch, Will Trent,
No.
Percy Jackson, and the Lightning Thief,
Stop doing all of it right now.
and I think I have
watch
like
Sons of
3
Anarchy.
more, and then
No, I'm
You know what?
watching-
We're gonna
I'm
go home
watch,
tonight.
I'm gonna watch Son of Anarchies with Joey, and then when Joey and me aren't together, I'm gonna watch the
problem
Why
is-
Women Kill.
The problem
What's
is,
it on?
that's the thing. It's on like Peacock.
No, it's
I-
on
we have
Paramount.
Peacock.
No, we don't
Oh,
have
Paramount
No, it's
Plus.
on Paramount.
No, we don't have
You
Paramount.
guys have
either.
Paramount.
Well, they
then,
can.
right?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can.
I'll
we
use
got
your
it,
link.
No, I'm gonna.
The problem
tell you,
is I'm already
I'm
in
gonna
season
call
4.
Hammer and find out
Yeah,
the new
restart
show.
it.
It's not a new show; it's an old show, but it's something that I seen years ago, and I caught it in between like your mom and Amber watching it all the time, and
Oh, is this Weeds?
no,
Ah.
it believe it or not, it's
That show's
amazing.
terrible too. I don't even understand
didn't
how
like it.
people like it.
I didn't like it.
It's terrible.
I'm
I
calling
think
Hammer
I
to find
think
out the name of it.
when Tony was watching.
Yo, it was so fucking cool. It's such a cool show.
Can you move your mic closer to you?
All right,
You gotta put the phone up to the
now
microphone.
I'm doing this privately. I just want to ask her.
How does he say?
Yo,
I'm
what's the
doing it
name of the
privately?
new show you and I are watching?
The Good Place.
The Good Place.
That is
that's-
a good
that
show.
is a great
Yeah.
show.
That is a great
Yeah,
fucking.
That's
show.
about
that
like
show.
heaven and hell, right?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's about it's
Well,
well,
yes,
yes.
They
yeah.
die. and
Well,
then-
they die and they're in this good place.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
not.
don't-
Well,
yeah.
hold
Yeah,
on.
you can't.
I
you
can't because it ruins
Hold on.
it.
They think
ruined
they're in a good
Yeah,
place.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that's
did
that's
you
a
guys already
spoiler.
finish
That's
the first season?
that's
No.
already a
We only
spoiler.
watched a couple episodes. Her and I did because Mom went to bed. So,
But that's
I
a
was
spoiler.
like, I want to watch. I want to see it because I seen bits
Jenna
and
started
pieces.
that. Yeah,
Yo,
it's pretty good.
It
a
is.
fucking
It is
amazing.
good.
What's her-
It is
that's,
good.
no, that's an amazing show.
Yeah, what is her name?
That's
The girl who did Elsa, right?
Oh, I love her
no,
too.
no,
No.
it's the girl
No.
that did the Unbreakable
Kristen Bell.
Kimmy
She's
Schmidt.
amazing.
No, yeah,
yeah,
Kristen-
she did
yeah.
Elsa. Kristen
Kristen
Bell.
Bell. That's her.
Kristen Bell. I think
Kristen
it is.
Bell.
Kristen
yeah.
or
She,
Kristen?
Yeah, she was
Have you-
Elsa in.
Yeah.
Have you also
Frozen.
seen
She also
um,
did Bad Moms.
Unbreakable
Or not
Kimmy
Elsa.
Schmidt?
She wasn't Elsa. Anna. She was Anna.
Anna. Yeah.
Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
I don't know.
Yes.
what to-
That's funny.
She's in like it's
You
like a
watched that?
girl. Yeah, I
All the
watched
way
it with
through?
Amber.
All the
Not
way through.
I maybe all the way through, but I don't know.
That's
but
also a kind of funny.
she's
show.
like so it's like there was a cult guy, and they kept a bunch of these girls in a bunker for like 30 years or something. So she went in when she was like a kid, and then she comes out and she has to acclimate back to normal life. And it's so fucking funny.
Yeah, like the guy like tricked him into thinking the world's gonna end, and
I seen a little bit of that somewhere.
It's actually
Amber
funny.
Amber was obsessed
Yeah,
with
that's
it.
probably where I seen
and
it.
honestly, the best actor on there.
Yeah, normally I don't watch that
Titus.
shit.
Yes.
So funny.
Yes.
He's so funny.
I saw him on something else and I was like, "Oh my god, that's great."
He actually plays in
Who is it?
Titus. He does a commercial now. I can't remember what the commercial is, but anyway.
Just very flamboyant, and the role he plays is so funny.
What's the name
You
of
know
it?
what's another good
It's called
show?
Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
You know what's another good show? Gotham.
I started that and I got real far
Me-
into it.
yeah.
You and Jenna got me into it.
Actually,
And I started it
No,
and
me
I
and Nikki
never
did. Jenna
finished
won't
it.
watch
Yeah,
Gotham.
Jenna won't watch Gotham.
Why?
She doesn't
But
like
yo,
Batman.
the Joker in that, who they're portraying as the Joker,
No, I think they officially
Did
came
they
out that
admit-
he
yeah?
is the Joker. Yeah,
He's-
because he
are
has
they
the he has
still
the he has the
making-
face.
he's incredible.
Are they still
Like,
making episodes?
And that's the guy. I think so. And
Are
that's
they?
the guy
I
that
thought it
plays
was
in
on.
Weeds.
I don't remember Weeds. I was young when
Yeah.
they watched it.
Not Weeds.
Yes, it is. It's the
No,
gay
yeah.
guy in Weeds.
No, that's not Weeds.
What is it?
You're thinking of a different show. What the fuck's that show? Everybody loves. It's about the drugs and
Yeah.
all the kids live in the house.
Oh, Shameless.
Oh,
Shameless.
Shameless. Yeah.
Oh,
He plays
yeah.
in Shameless. That kid plays the Joker in Gotham.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
And
yes.
he is
Gotham
he
is so good.
He is so good as
Yeah.
a Joker.
He's-
Don't get me wrong.
he's a great
best Joker
actor.
to me is Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
by far.
he played the best.
But he's this Joker is like
Although, who was the
literally
last Joker?
psychotic. That
not the movie Joker.
Jared
but
Leto.
Jared Leto. Yeah, he was good too.
Was in a-
But Heath Ledger's the best.
You see,
Joker.
they're coming out with the second Joker
Yeah.
I didn't see
With
that.
that Phoenix.
Phoenix, Joaquin
yeah,
Phoenix or
Joaquin
whatever.
Phoenix, yeah, whatever his name is.
But
I thought that movie was pretty good, but it's you got to think it's way different. Like,
it's a different Joker. Yeah.
I mean I don't know. I know there was like they were huge on it back in the day, but like, was there a movie that explained Joker before
I don't know.
other than this one?
I don't think so. Because this is how he got to start. How he became Psycho.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. What's the name?
Just Joker.
Joker.
Oh,
The
really?
movie's called Joker. Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's good.
Yeah.
If you've never seen it, watch it. I think it's great.
Yeah.
I think it's a great movie, but I don't think it's the best Joker.
No.
Well,
You
it's
know what I mean?
him
Like, I wanna
becoming
say-
the Joker, so I
No,
assume
no,
Joker
Heath Ledger,
2
I
is
think was the
Is
best.
like him being
actually
No,
like,
no, I know, but I'm just
Although,
saying.
what's
like,
his name?
All around Joker wise,
the old Joker. What was his name? Played
I
anger
know,
management, didn't he?
I was breaking. I'm trying to think of his name. I can't think of it. Who was the original? Like the original Joker? Well, not the original Joker, but
The original Joker was amazing.
Well, didn't Jim Carrey
Back
do
then.
Joker?
no,
Back
he
then.
did Riddle.
What-
Riddle.
what's his
Riddler.
name?
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't remember his freaking name. It's
Uh,
on the tip of my tongue.
Jack Nicholson?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, Jack Nicholson.
Is it Jack
Yeah.
Nicholson?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's a great Joker, but Heath Ledger, my personal opinion, Heath Ledger
yeah.
blew him out of
Well,
the
I mean,
water.
Heath Ledger was more of like a psychotic.
Yes,
Joker.
He actually
the guy,
got into the
the guy who plays the Gotham is like ideally psychotic.
Yeah.
you also
like
have
he's more psychotic than I feel like Heath Ledger is, but Heath Ledger was so in the role that it was crazy.
I mean, the
You know what
best
I mean?
the best scene in that was, "Do you want to see a magic trick?"
Well, who was the best penguin?
You see the pen? Wasn't Danny DeVito a penguin?
Yeah.
well, Mark Hamill or no, never mind. Sorry.
He
See the pencil? No, you don't.
Supposedly he stayed in role all the way through everything. Like when he go back to his trailer, he'd stay in the role.
Who?
The penguin.
Isn't
Danny
that how
That's
Danny
Heath
DeVito
Ledger
did?
too. Yeah, Heath Ledger stayed in
It's
the role
called
of
method.
Joker.
It's called method.
Yeah,
acting.
yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
It's
know.
called method acting.
That's how he
That-
went fucking crazy.
That's why they say he killed himself.
Yeah, that's why he went crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, have you seen they released
Danny DeVito didn't kill himself though.
well yeah, but they released
Oh my god, that's another good show.
Well,
pictures
Danny
of like
DeVito was the Penguin, not
Heath
the Joker.
Ledger's
No, I know.
journal,
I'm-
Yeah.
Joker's like,
and it was
psychotic.
like
Oh, really?
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's why. That's
I
why
thought
Heath
the
Ledger
Penguin was
nuts.
pretty psychotic,
the
too.
Penguin in Gotham's even good.
Yeah.
He is.
I like it. I like him as Penguin.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
good.
I like Danny DeVito how he played the role, but I feel like the Penguin in Gotham is like a great Penguin. Like he does a good. If you got to watch Gotham,
And
that's
they
all
brought
you-
it. They
Yeah, I
brought in
can't
Catwoman right away too. in
My eyes are
Gotham.
burning.
Yeah.
Well, they never said it was Catwoman.
They never.
But you
They
know-
never
Oh, yeah, the
say.
kid, yeah,
they
yeah.
never
The
say
girl,
who
yeah.
is who.
and then you
in the
had
show, but
you
you
had
kinda-
Poison
you kinda
Ivy
put it
come in
together.
right away.
Yeah. That was the only one that was like really like you knew who exactly
Yeah.
it was. Like
Yo.
the girl that the guy the cop was dating
Yeah.
who went psychotic.
Yeah. Who
I can't remember her name, but I feel like isn't she technically she's supposed to be Joker's
Oh, Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
That's what
That- yeah, I
it's
would
almost
think it
portrayed
is,
as.
yeah.
They never really say it full. I mean, I
Well,
haven't
we
really
didn't- we
finished.
stopped
I haven't
watching it,
finished. We
yeah.
stopped watching it, but I feel like they probably come out that she's Harley Quinn and stuff. But
We've been talking about this for 20 minutes. We got to
Yeah, we
get
gotta-
off
we
it.
gotta-
It's,
switch
it's,
topics.
it's very hard for me to watch any kind of long-term,
No. Get into.
no,
I'm telling you, get
hate,
into
I
Sun.
hate
Can't do it.
seasons that end.
You would
I
love it.
love.
Yeah.
I love long series.
I don't.
The only reason I like it is because when you're hooked into it, when you're binge watching, it's amazing. When
Yeah.
you're not binge watching, it sucks.
Yeah, but
Like,
you
when
guys
you're waiting
are
every
watching
week to
stupid
watch
shit.
it.
No.
No.
Watch Sons of
When
Anarchy.
I
and you
watch
will never
something
say that.
all the way through the whole series,
You're watching how a woman
'cause
kills.
It's
No,
yo.
why women kill?
Why women kill. Who
was
gives a
it
shit
was-
why they kill?
Oh,
It-
you
Joe,
have
you'd,
to see
you'd
it.
probably like the show.
I probably
It was
would,
Pretty good.
but-
There's no doubt.
But you would
When
also
I
like
watch-
Sons of Anarchy if you got
Hold
into the
on.
third season.
Hold on. I tried Sons of It.
What?
I tried to
got a cramp?
watch that.
Stretchy.
I tried to watch it, but it
45
It don't
minutes,
do nothing
20 of
for
those
me.
were TV shows.
All right, but the cigar coming. We're in the second third right now.
wait
right?
a minute. We're still on. No.
Second, third.
I don't think it changed much for me.
This mine is a little less spicy.
Yeah.
Like I'm not.
I really.
But
did,
I don't got the espresso anymore either.
Like I said, I really didn't get spice. I really
I
didn't
didn't
get
get the
spice right
spice
away. I mean,
either.
it's in there. It's in there, but it's like far back for me. Retro Hill was hitting, but the Retro Hill now is not. I don't get spice in it. But it definitely died.
Oh my god! Yes, I did. That was spicy.
You inhaled that. Or you
Leathery
did
is
that.
what I'm pulling. I'm pulling
not
out.
allowed
The
to
Yeah,
do
leather.
that
I
anymore.
was just about to say I got that.
Yeah, I'm pulling leather out. Espresso for me is gone.
Yeah, the
I don't
espresso's
really
completely
taste it.
gone.
I get more leathery, little spice, hint
Yeah.
of sweetness. But I'm not even joking. This is Diesel out of Diesel's
Yeah.
line, probably my favorite.
No,
I like this
Whiskey
over,
Row is so much
I like
better.
this over the
No,
whiskey. Row.
yeah, I like this over the whiskey as well.
This is good.
I like this over the sherry oak whiskey.
I would
Row.
do the whiskey
It's
roll.
not my favorite cigar, but I'm okay with it.
It's because you just love
You're
it.
looking at me.
The weird
do you
thing
want?
is,
You want a
hold
cookie?
on. The weird thing is, so when we were picking these cigars, remember we were in the cigar shop going, we were like, why don't we just do another AJ? And I was like, no, we do AJ like we probably smoked like 4 cigars on this podcast that AJ
AJ
touched.
Fernandez, yeah.
So we purposely were trying to pick a cigar that AJ didn't hit,
AJ didn't
touch, and then you were reading the box, the description on the box, and who is in it? AJ Fernandez.
AJ has his hand in everything.
That guy.
It does seem like
it's
that.
just
And you know what?
all around.
Every time you smoke an AJ,
good.
it's always freaking good.
I don't.
Yeah.
I really
have a
haven't
bad
smoked a
experience
bad.
with it.
I
like
thought
a
you
terrible.
said you had one.
I smoked one that's not my favorite, but it wasn't a bad cigar.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like it was kind of like in the backhand of like where I'm like, this is
Do you
probably
remember
AJ's
what it
like
was,
lowest
Nick?
line. It was It was with H. Upman. H. Upman and AJ teamed together.
So is that? Would you say it's like a golf course cigar?
Yeah, it's
something you can
100%.
just throw
Yeah,
on the
it's
ground,
something where
yeah.
you just throw around. You don't really care about it. It's not a terrible smoke. It's good enough smoke to smoke the cigar, but it's not something where I'm like, yo, let's get these cigars. I
Well,
wanna
wait a
get
minute. First of all, these were only $6.99 that we paid
at
for
our
them.
shop.
At our shop.
Our shop
Where
has
we
really
go.
good deals.
Yeah, amazing.
Gave us
For
the
$6.99,
gave us the
gave
box
us the
for
box.
box for free.
Yep.
But who would have known oak and banana go well together?
I'm not mad about this
No.
whiskey.
And then it's not bad. Like it's pairing pretty well with this cigar.
Yeah, it's
weird.
it's
Like
really
yeah,
good.
it goes hand in hand. It is weird. Like
they go great
espresso
together.
and spice and banana. Like you
Yeah.
wouldn't think. Like, but I mean, then again, I guess like what am I trying to say?
I don't know.
We have no idea.
Oh no, that's an apple crisp. Never mind. Pause.
It's a banana. It's a yeah. I can't think of it either. It's a banana split.
Yeah, we had a few mutes.
It's a banana split.
It's a banana split. But no, honestly, I mean, because anytime you think of flavored whiskey, like when you're comparing like drinking whiskey,
Fireball.
like flavored whiskey is like usually on the lower end. Like you're like, yeah, it's not gonna be that great. It's not gonna be good. Like I mean, like you have the Crown Royal Apple, which everybody enjoys drinking, but like I'm not gonna sit there with a glass of that drinking it. It's usually a shot drink for me.
Yeah.
This is a glass flavored whiskey.
Oh,
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
something
I
I'll
could-
pour in the glass and drink this shit.
I could definitely drink.
Yeah,
this,
but you
like,
also
consistently.
probably have whiskey guys that are like, that's
Yeah.
bogus.
It could be.
Yeah, but that to me that I don't really care. I mean, you could say it's the same thing with cigars. People are like, oh, that's like Gurkha is a brand out there that people just laugh about. And they
Isn't
make
that
fun of.
pickles?
No.
Oh, gherkins.
That's gherkin.
What was the cigar we smoked earlier? That was pretty
That
amazing.
was by Charter Oak. I don't know the exact brand of that because that was given to me. I didn't buy that, so I don't really know anything in it. But but Charter Oak, I've smoked cigars by them before, a different one, and that was also good. We'll do a Charter Oak on the show.
You didn't.
I think
You
we
didn't.
need-
Did you only get Jen the crazy Alice?
yeah, Jen,
that
I
was
got the
good.
crazy. It's only because I wanted her, because I'm trying to get her into like.
Yeah, but that was a Maduro. You probably could have got her into
Well,
like
it was a flavored. It was a flavored
that was-
cigar.
that
It
was very
so,
flavorful.
So
it was good, though.
So Drew
Yeah.
Estate,
Good for a
made a
flavored
line called the
cigar.
Deadwood series, and
Yeah.
that's one of the Deadwood series, and they infuse them with oils.
Yeah.
So the tobacco is infused with oil, so it gives you more of like a flavored type of cigar. So they have, I think they have 5. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they have 5 cigars in the Deadwood line, and they're all like these cool like Day of the Dead looking wrappers and stuff. So that, I mean that's cool, and they have the Sweet Jane, the Crazy Alice. They have the girl, the girl with no name.
When I look at like the wrapper, like the image on it makes
Yeah.
me think of like either like a Mexico art style
Yes.
or like a New Orleans
Yeah.
art style.
Yeah, so
Yep.
and it's really cool. But I'm trying to get Jenna. Into like when we go outside and then we smoke cigars and we're all hanging out. Jenna will come out and hang
Let
out.
her join, yeah.
But I want her to like
Enjoy the
introduce her,
cigar.
like enjoy cigars, and she likes flavored cigars. So she likes to like Black and Milds and stuff like that. But I want
Yeah.
her to smoke something that's a little bit higher end, like more of like a higher end than a Black and Mild.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get her into these Deadwood series because they're flavored, so she would like them. Which she did say she enjoyed
And
it.
they're
but,
shorter.
Yeah, and they're smaller. They're
Yeah,
not,
yeah,
they're
probably
not,
like
it's
not
not
the
you
size
can,
of this.
you can get longer ones, but the Sweet Alice is like this weird like cone shape.
Yeah.
It was good.
Cigar.
I,
It was,
I
yeah.
would smoke
But it
it
was good.
myself.
I would.
Yeah.
I probably would too.
Yeah, but
It shocks me because that's.
I just wanted to
to
find something that Jenna would enjoy smoking with us, so that she can come outside and she can light up a cigar and smoke it. Whether she finishes it or not, it's not that big of a deal. They're smaller cigars, so I don't
Yeah.
really. It's not something I really care about, but something I can throw in the humidor that Jenna can come out and enjoy and smoke with us. Is the reason I was getting into these cigars. I mean, I wouldn't even mind smoking them on the podcast ourselves.
What
We would need like 10 of them, but yeah.
Yeah, we
No,
would need it.
I would get like
We
the girl
would
with
need
no
a few.
name.
Oh, yeah,
They
it's
have
a little
longer
longer,
cigars.
yeah.
The Sweet Jane has a longer cigar.
Yeah.
We
The
already
Crazy
know- we
Alice
already
was the
know
one
our
that had the
cigar.
specific.
We already know our cigar for next week.
Oh yeah,
Pappy Van Winkle.
Pappy Van. We found
yeah,
them.
you got to hope that they have it.
They
still.
have
had
it.
2 cases there, and the one that was there wasn't even touched.
I like how you did it last week. Can we sidebar real quick?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Okay.
Is it just us 2?
Yes.
Okay.
It's rude.
2 questions.
Yeah, one.
One.
Okay.
Isn't that Joey's job to get his wife into cigars?
Yeah, but Joey sucks.
And
I
then
think so.
question 2.
Yeah.
Since you don't have the wall plug, how much time do we have?
We're probably getting to close to the end.
Yeah.
My whole thing is when
Don't
we're
cut me
smoking
out, guys.
When we're smoking cigars, I don't want a woman out there
Well, I don't need.
Why?
because that's my time to just be like, oh man,
Yeah.
Mom,
Yeah,
worried about me
but
saying something
but
stupid."
hold on. But if you're sitting out there and you're enjoying the things that you like together, now this is something that
Yeah,
you
we're
can tie
smoking
together
bros here.
in as a couple. This is something you could do together now.
You could do that on your own,
Yeah,
but we're
thanks.
smoking bros.
You just ruined my life.
When I'm hanging out with the
ruined
boys,
my life.
when I'm hanging out with the boys, yes.
I'm
But if
kidding.
it's just me and Joey sitting outside and Jenna wants to join, more than welcome.
I enjoy
Come on.
spending time with Jenna.
Come sit outside, smoke the cigar with us, enjoy the atmosphere. This
Yeah,
is something we can do as a family together, sitting outside and enjoying.
I
When
agree.
I'm with the
I
boys,
agree.
when I'm with the
I
boys,
agree.
I'm with the boys.
Yeah.
You know, that's how it is. You know, I
What
don't
are
want-
Saturdays for?
For the men.
for the boys.
For the boys. For the
Jesus
boys. Damn it, I
Christ.
fucked it up.
I think we just have to take the mic away from you.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, man. I mean, overall, this a great pairing.
Quality.
Great pairing. Cigar is.
Yeah, I
amazing.
liked
I
it.
tell you
Yo,
what, I
that
don't
was
think
fucking good.
so far
I
this
could drink that. I'm
Yes.
telling you
this
right
is
now.
the second diesel I've had, I believe, right?
No, you had so the whiskey row there was that
Yeah,
I know of for sure. There's two of them, but
Did we-
we were
did
we
we
were
have the
looking
other
at one that also was in the line of the whiskey cigar. I don't know what that one is.
Did we
but-
have that though?
Yeah, so we had the original whiskey row, and then we had the
Okay.
sherry oak one.
So the third diesel that I had then.
Yes.
It's it's personally for me diesel. Like I would
It's a good
always
cigar.
select the diesel.
It's
Yeah.
a good cigar.
Like I love the whiskey. Well, I can't remember
These-
the one whiskey row, but the sherry whiskey row
Yeah.
was probably my all-time favorite. And then I would have to say this is.
I'm
my
sorry,
next,
the
but,
diesel vintage beats out the whiskey row. For
But
me.
I do like the.
Yeah,
I
same.
did like the hit of the espresso in this.
Yeah,
the
that
espresso
first
right off
light
the
up.
bat.
That first light
That
up
was
was amazing.
Yeah, it was incredible. But
This
I also love espresso.
this-
so.
this cigar pairs up to Perdomo Padrones for me,
Wow.
and they're cheap.
That's
They're
pretty-
not
yeah.
expensive, but like like you will always hear me say like, what cigar you smoke? Go get a Perdomo.
Wait, Perdomo makes Padrones?
No, I said Perdomo or Padrone. Like it matches up to them. Padrone's good, but they're expensive.
Yeah.
But the expensive ones of Padrone are good because I've had a Padrone that was cheap and I didn't like it. But the higher up you get, like the $25 and up cigars, they make really good cigars.
Are we gonna do that for our 25th episode? Sorry.
Yeah, they get a 20. Yeah. They
$25
we'll get the
cigar?
Yeah, we'll get the Perdomo.
25th anniversary.
25th. No, our this guy.
25th anniversary, man. I might be dead by then.
Yeah, right. I mean, Dad would 100% be.
I'll
dead
be
by then.
dead.
Yeah, you'd be long gone. We're
But
gonna
anyway.
we're gonna have to have your ashes sitting in the chair.
Yeah, and we'll put a cigar next to your ash.
We're gonna call it 25th anniversary. How's that?
But anyway, and then same thing with Perdomo. I mean, it's like my number. Perdomo is my number one. I love Perdomos. I'll smoke them all day
Yeah,
long.
Perdomo is.
But these match up to this. This is again,
Does? Very
a humidor cigar.
Yeah.
This is something I'm going to buy for my humidor. I'm going to throw it in there, and this is something I'm going to enjoy all the time.
Yeah, I agree.
As long as I can get them, I got to find them. I mean, I can always order them online, but you know.
You know about the shipping. We went through with that with
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
Olivia's.
but I
yeah.
had people.
The
I think
Olivas.
I think it was specifically the
Did I say it
Olivas
wrong?
because I had
Olivas? Oh, I
yeah
said Olivia's.
Oliva.
Olivia's.
I think it was the box design. I think they needed to fix the box. It was shipped. It was getting thrown around. The piece, there was a loose piece in there that pulls out, and that flipped over, and so it made the cigars not tight, and they're bouncing around.
Yeah, but you would think they would have fixed. They would fix
I would.
that.
I mean, I would hope so. I mean, but that's something that needs to be said out there.
Yeah, but even the second one that came by, they still were a little destroyed.
yeah,
too.
but it was the same box, same design.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you would have thought they would have taken into consideration that you
Well-
got the first box messed up. They would have done something. a
Yeah,
little different.
but they didn't.
I would have.
So, but
I would've done
yeah,
something.
like you
But the
would've done
Perdomos
Make
I
sure.
had shipped, the champagnes I had shipped, and there's nothing wrong with those. You know what I mean? So I think it
Yeah.
was box design. I don't think it's specifically like.
told me
you know what I
somebody
mean?
gave them to you. No.
Nah, the Perdomos.
No,
I
it was
probably
it was something we were talking about.
I don't.
earlier.
I don't
Yeah,
tell
okay.
Joey when I spend money.
No, usually.
I don't even know why. I don't give a shit when you spend money.
Usually, when you say you bought something for cheap off
Why would I
someone,
care?
that means you bought it full price.
Yeah.
And you just don't want to say
Online,
you
yeah.
bought it full price.
Yeah. But anyway,
But then again, why the fuck do I care what you spend? It's your money.
I don't know. I get
He's a closet
I'm
spender.
a closet spender.
I mean,
Because it was
Well,
when I was getting
when-
like
when you
super
don't
into
have-
cigars, and I was buying cigars left and right, and I felt like I was spending a lot of money on cigars. So when I bought a box of Perdomo champagne cigars, it wasn't cheap.
are
so
you telling us we need to have an intervention?
yeah, I spent a lot of money on cigars. I don't know what to tell you.
The problem is with that, you can spend all you want, but where the fuck they at?
They're
all
my
in our
humidor. They're
I-
they
Our
weren't.
humidor. Our
For the
humidor.
last 3 weeks, I bought cigars, and you have them in your humidor.
I'm not
Because there
smoking the
was-
same thing on the podcast.
There's ones we already smoked on the podcast.
Oh, we're
we
playing
already
the
smoked the
Clippers.
champagne.
We got to go.
We're done. We lost.
No, we're winning by 10.
But anyway,
We're trash.
great cigar. Let's
Yes.
we'll,
It is.
we'll close
Wonderful.
out now just
Wrap
because
it.
I don't know how long I got battery life.
And I gotta
Okay.
go.
Wait, where are you going?
Sixers.
Oh,
Sixers.
shit, you going to
What
the game?
time is it?
What? They have a minute left in the first quarter.
Oh, no,
Or
you're
first.
screwed.
First.
The
Yeah, you're-
Flyers are playing at 4.
Yeah,
You're
we're
fucking
watching
burnt.
Flyers.
No, we're not.
We're
But-
going to watch
All right,
the team
shut
that's
the
winning.
fuck up. Shh.
But anyway, great cigar, espresso, leather, spice. Enjoyed. Mix it with that. What was it called again?
Howler's Head.
Howler.
Howler Head Whiskey, bourbon.
Sweet.
Great pairing.
Very good.
So get yourself a Diesel vintage cigar, vintage series cigar, and mix it with that Howler Head, and let us know what you think.
Yeah.
But thanks again, everybody, for joining and
Thank you.
watching. We appreciate all the love and support that you guys are giving us. If you guys would like to subscribe, and hit the notification button, it helps out our channel a lot. So we'll appreciate if you do that. And leave your cigar pairings and whiskey or your cigar and whiskey pairings in the comments, and leave any comments that you have for our channel. We love to hear what you guys are saying on the show, and we would love to respond back to you guys. So thank you again so much for joining, and you guys have a great week.
Thank you.
Peace.
Hey.